Chosen one, I want you to take a deep breath and listen closely, because the new year's gift heading your way is far larger than anything you have dared to imagine. As we stand at the threshold of this transition, there is something moving in the spiritual realm that is completely unexpected and extraordinarily powerful. You might feel the weight of the past year beginning to lift, replaced by a strange, humming vibration in the air that signals a profound shift in your personal atmosphere. While the world around you gets caught up in the noise of parties, resolutions, and temporary celebrations, you are being called into a sacred silence. This isn't just another calendar change for you. It is a divine appointment that has been written in the stars long before you even realized you were waiting for it. God has been orchestrating this specific moment to hand you something that will change the trajectory of your life forever. This transition is not about the superficial things that society focuses on, like champagne toasts or fleeting goals that fade by February. No, chosen one, this is about a deep, soulful movement that is unfolding specifically for your spirit. You have been chosen to receive a divine inheritance that is being released at this very second. The Creator has been waiting for this precise alignment of time and space to deliver a gift that is sacred, magnificent, and entirely tailor-made for your journey. You may not see the physical wrapping on this gift just yet, but if you look inward, your soul already recognizes the light it carries. It is as if your name has been etched into the very fabric of the heavens, and the universe is finally ready to deliver what has been held in reserve for you until this exact hour. I want you to understand that this new year will not begin the way any other year has started in your past. There is a heavenly gateway opening up right now, a portal of favor that you were literally born to walk through. This is your key moment, the one where the preparation meets the promise in a beautiful collision of destiny. I invite you to stay with me until the very end of this message, because every word is a seed being planted in the fertile soil of your future. As a sign of your readiness, I want you to share your warmest wishes for the coming year in the comments below. Write Amen, along with the number 777 to signal to the spiritual realm that you are in full alignment and ready to receive the abundance that is coming. By sharing your heart and your intentions, you are doing more than just typing words on a screen. You are sending massive waves of light into the spiritual field. We are building a collective vortex of divine energy right here, a circle of chosen ones who are calling the impossible into their physical reality. When one heart speaks with such conviction, it causes another heart to awaken, creating a ripple effect that touches the very throne of the Creator. The universe always listens when the collective agrees in spirit and in truth. So, watch closely, make your wishes known, and prepare to witness the incredible manifestations that are about to follow. This is your invitation to participate in a miracle that is already in motion, waiting for your yes. Before we go any deeper into this revelation, I want to encourage you to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You didn't stumble upon this message by some random accident or a glitch in an algorithm. You were led here by a divine hand because something truly sacred is unfolding in your life right now. This specific message was scheduled for your soul's arrival long before this year even took its first breath. You are not finishing this year in a state of defeat or exhaustion, even if it feels that way physically. In the eyes of heaven, you are standing at the golden gates of divine elevation, ready to be ushered into a season of unprecedented growth and joy. What is coming for you is not small, and it certainly isn't what the world would consider normal. That is the absolute beauty of a divine move. It is so supernatural that no earthly system or human logic can predict its arrival. There is no computer program, no routine, and no calendar reminder that could have prepared you for the magnitude of this shift. This is purely spiritual. This is the hand of God moving on your behalf. And we know that God does not operate according to the frantic schedules of man. He creates His own timing, weaving together the threads of your life into a masterpiece that only becomes clear when the final piece is set into place. Trust that the timing is perfect, even if it feels sudden. I know there were moments over the past few months where you felt completely overlooked. perhaps even forgotten by the very heavens you prayed to. There were nights when you sat in the silence and wondered if your prayers were simply evaporating into the atmosphere without ever reaching the ears of the divine. You might have watched from the sidelines as others celebrated their milestones, wondering when it would finally be your turn to taste the sweetness of victory. But I am here to tell you with total certainty, your journey was not in vain. Not a single step you took in the dark was wasted, and not a single moment of your struggle went unnoticed by the one who called you. Your silence was never ignored. It was a period of sacred incubation. Every tear you shed in private, every late night conversation you had with God when no one else was listening, and every moment where you chose to surrender instead of breaking, all of it was being collected. Think of those challenges not as punishments, but as a rigorous form of spiritual preparation. You were being strengthened for the weight of the blessing that is about to hit your life with divine precision. A small vessel cannot hold a massive overflow, so God had to expand your capacity through the trials you endured. Now that you are wider and deeper in spirit, you are finally ready to hold the greatness that is arriving. This New Year's gift is distinct because it originates from a place where human hands have absolutely no access. This isn't a promotion that a manager can give you, and it isn't the hollow applause of a society that forgets you the next day. This gift has been forged in the very fire of your private battles, tempered by your resilience and your refusal to give up on your faith. God is handing you something so personal and so prophetic that no human being will be able to take it away from you once it arrives. It may have started in the secret places of your heart, but I promise you, it is about to become very public for the world to see. While the people around you are busy making temporary resolutions that usually fail within weeks, heaven has already released a permanent restoration over your name. You have survived a season that was designed to break your spirit and crush your hope. There were days when your internal strength was tested far beyond what you thought was humanly possible, yet here you are. You are still standing, you are still breathing, and most importantly, you are still believing. Because you didn't quit when the road got narrow, you have qualified yourself for the unexpected overflow. You are entering an appointed realm where the miracles are no longer out there, but right in front of you. The shift you are experiencing isn't just cosmetic. It isn't just a fresh coat of paint on an old life. It is a fundamental spiritual transformation where God is literally flipping the script of your existence. Areas of your life that have been stagnant for years are suddenly going to move with incredible swiftness. Doors that have been bolted shut, despite your best efforts to kick them down, are now going to burst open from the inside. This is your turn, chosen one. This is your divine turnaround, and the new year is simply the platform upon which God is going to perform His greatest promises in your life. You have moved from the rehearsal into the main event. One of the most powerful truths about this season is that you won't have to chase this blessing. In the past, you might have felt like you were constantly running after your dreams, only for them to stay just out of reach. But in this new alignment, the blessing is going to chase you down and overtake you. You won't have to fight tooth and nail for this gift because the battle has already been fought and won on your behalf in the unseen realms. The verdict is already in, and the outcome has been decided in your favor. Favor is falling on you like a sudden summer rain, unexpected, undeniable, and completely uncontainable. The reason this gift will feel so unexpected is that you might have actually stopped anticipating it in this specific form. Perhaps you thought the breakthrough would take much longer, or you assumed it would come through a different person or a different career path. But God's surprise is that it is not only arriving sooner than you think, it is also much bigger than what you ever dared to hope for. It comes wrapped in a profound sense of joy, sealed with a peace that surpasses all understanding, and infused with the power to shift your entire environment. This isn't just a blessing for your bank account or your status. It's a blessing for your peace of mind. Furthermore, this gift is not just for your personal enjoyment. It is going to have a massive impact on everyone and everything in your surroundings. People who walk past you will feel the shift in your energy. They will sense the authority and the light that you now carry. Doors will open not just for your own sake, but for the sake of every person whose destiny is connected to yours. You have been a carrier of silent, sturdy strength for a very long time, and now you are becoming the recipient of very loud, visible favor. There will be no confusion about who made this happen. When the manifestation appears, it will be clear to everyone that this was a work of God. This is not the year where you simply hope things might get a little bit better. This is the year where the very foundations shift. Your alignment is real now because you have finally released the weights and the people that no longer served your highest purpose. You have completed your training in the wilderness, and you have allowed your soul to be refined in the secret places. This is not a false start or a temporary high. This is a divine launch into your true calling. Your soul knows this truth. That strange sense of urgency you've been feeling lately is heaven whispering to you to get your house in order. God is setting up a moment that will echo through the years of your life like a powerful melody. It isn't just a new year. It's a new dimension of living, a new level of spiritual authority, and a new awareness of who you truly are. This time, you won't wait for others to define your worth or tell you what you are capable of. You will recognize your own value before a single word is spoken by another person. You are done second guessing the divine nudges in your spirit and asking for permission to walk in your purpose. You are stepping into this season fully, knowing exactly who sent you and what you are here to do. Your New Year's gift is charged with a divine fire that carries breakthrough energy. When it finally hits your reality, it will unlock dormant blessings that have been hovering around your life for years, just waiting for you to reach this level of maturity. Even the prayers you forgot you ever prayed, the ones from childhood or from years ago, are being remembered by God right now. Heaven keeps a perfect record, and the release of those answers is on the way to your doorstep. There is a reason why the end of a season feels so intense. It is because the greatest transformation always happens right before the breakthrough. As the clock ticks toward the new year, the spiritual realm is incredibly busy on your behalf. There are angels on specific assignments, energies are being recalibrated, and divine codes are being activated within your spirit. You, chosen one, are at the very center of this divine convergence. This isn't a coincidence, and it certainly isn't luck. It is a solid confirmation of your path. You have successfully made it to the intersection where your destiny meets its physical manifestation. The most shocking part will be how easily everything finally comes together after years of it being so difficult. After all the years of pressing forward, waiting in patience, and trusting through the pain, you are about to receive your promise suddenly. In that moment of manifestation, everything will finally make sense. You will understand why the delays had to happen, why certain people had to walk away, and why the road you traveled had to be so narrow and difficult. Every unanswered question you've carried will dissolve the moment the answer stands right in front of you, living and undeniable. You won't even have to explain your transformation to the critics. God is going to do it in a way that speaks much louder than any defense you could ever offer. Your upgrade will be so obvious that it will validate the entire journey you've been on. This is your moment of divine redemption, where what was lost is returned with interest, and what was broken is made whole again. The tide has officially turned, the energy has shifted, and your life is entering a state of acceleration. Your atmosphere is responding to the command of the Creator. Whether you feel this shift in full right now or only sense a tiny trace of it, I want you to trust that it is absolutely real. What has been assigned to your name is currently on its final approach. Think of your blessing like a package that has already been tracked and confirmed by the heavens. The delivery location is set to your current life, and the delivery is guaranteed. It is arriving in a way that will bypass all human logic and all earthly systems. It doesn't matter what the economy looks like or what the experts say about your field. God is bypassing the standard way of doing things to show you His extraordinary power. This gift wasn't created overnight. It has been years in the making, hidden behind every heartbreak and preserved through every trial you survived. This gift is holy and soaked in the oil of destiny. While it may manifest as a physical house, a new career, or a restored relationship, its essence is eternal and pure. Once it enters your life, it isn't something that will fade away or be lost to time. It is designed to multiply. You have been asking for something real, something that doesn't lose its shine after the initial excitement wears off. You have been craving a breakthrough that feels like true peace and sounds like the ultimate truth. This is it. This is what you have been walking toward, even on the days when you felt like you were lost. Your name has been spoken in sacred places by the Father himself. You have been chosen for an elevation that the world simply cannot calculate. The reason you faced so much warfare and distraction recently is because the enemy knew how close you were to this release. The closer you got to the finish line, the louder the noise became, but your spirit remained focused on the light. You may have stumbled along the way, and you may have shed many tears, but you never quit. That resilience is exactly why you qualify for this massive, unexpected gift. The beauty of God's timing is that it often looks like a delay until the very second it arrives. Once it lands, you realize it was never late at all. It was perfectly timed to meet your new level of growth. If it had arrived earlier, you might not have had the wisdom to manage it. If it had come through the wrong people, they might have tried to take credit for it. But now, the alignment is perfect. Every closed door was actually a redirection toward a door that was customized specifically for your unique fingerprints and your specific soul mission. In this new year, the environment around you is being made ready for your arrival. Opportunities will be magnetized to your name, and favor will find you without you having to strive for it. This is divine orchestration at its finest. God wants to show you that He was never limited by the small paths you imagined for yourself. You might have had one plan, but He had 10 better ones. You calculated based on what you could see, but He saw the entire landscape of your future. The new year is your portal into that bigger, brighter reality. For some of you, this gift will manifest as a sudden restoration of a broken relationship. For others, it will be a clarity of mind so sharp that it redefines your entire career path. There will be financial releases that wipe away years of debt and global visibility for those who have been working in the shadows. Whatever your specific gift is, it is big because of the impact it will have on your purpose. It isn't just for your entertainment, it is for your empowerment. You are being rewarded for the person you have become through the fire. When the gift arrives, my best advice is to simply receive it without trying to overanalyze it. Let the miracle wrap around your reality like light flooding into a dark room. Watch how your mere presence begins to unlock rooms and transform the energy of every space you enter. This isn't just hype to make you feel good. This is a divine appointment. The cycle of struggle is officially broken, and you have outgrown the stage of just surviving. You are stepping into sacred stewardship, where the blessings are permanent and designed to grow year after year. Heaven has been building something for you that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. The real surprise isn't just that it's happening, but that it's happening now. God has chosen this specific new year to unveil what He has been holding in His hands for you. Every painful night will be redeemed by the joy of this manifestation. This gift is a revelation of who you are and a reflection of who God is. It will resurrect the deepest parts of your purpose that you thought had died a long time ago. As you rise in this new season, you will do so with a grace and a certainty that you've never possessed before. You won't shrink yourself to fit into small spaces anymore, and you won't apologize for the light you carry. You are becoming the gift that the world needs, and through your breakthrough, others will find the courage to keep going. You are crossing into a new realm where the standard for your life is set by divine abundance. Every step you take from here on out is a step toward a fullness you've only dreamed of. Chosen one, as the curtain falls on the old and the stage is set for the new, remember that you are loved, seen, and uniquely prepared for this moment. The transition is complete and your reward is at hand. Walk into this new year with your head held high, knowing that the best is not just coming, it is already here. Your life is about to become a beautiful signal of God's faithfulness to all who witness your rise.